Picture this, a sold-out award show in Hollywood. The cameras are spinning, music royalty is walking the carpet, and then she appears. Not a singer, not an actress, a figure skater from Oakland, California, 20 years old, black and blonde striped hair, a silver piercing that only flashes when she smiles, and a black dress so perfectly chosen, so quietly devastating in its elegance that the internet collectively stopped scrolling. That is Alysa Liu, and if you don't know her full story yet, buckle up, because it is unlike anything you have ever heard. Let's go back, way back, because to understand why that red carpet moment hit the way it did, you have to understand what this girl walked through to get there. Alysa Liu burst onto the American figure skating scene before most kids her age were driving. At just 13 years old, she became the youngest U.S. figure skating champion in history, landing a triple axel so clean, so technically flawless that coaches around the world rewound the footage just to study it. She wasn't supposed to be that good that fast. Nobody was. But here's where the story gets complicated. In 2022, at 16, the age most elite athletes are just hitting their stride, Alysa Liu did something almost nobody saw coming. She retired. She walked away from the rink, from the medals, from the future everyone had mapped out for her. And the figure skating world didn't just notice, it was shaken. Now stop for a second, because this is where most stories end. The prodigy quits, life moves on, the world forgets. Except, the world did not forget Alysa Liu, and Alysa Liu did not forget herself. By 2024, something shifted. She came back, quietly at first, then louder, then undeniable. She laced her skates back up, rebuilt her programs from the ice up, and walked back into competition with an energy that felt less like a comeback and more like a reckoning. And then came 2026, the Winter Olympics in Milan, Italy, the biggest stage in the world. She didn't just compete, she dominated. 2 gold medals, women's free skate, the kind of performance that doesn't just win, it becomes a moment, a clip that lives forever. There is footage from that night of Alysa moments before stepping onto the podium, leaning over to her bag and whispering, "Where's my lipstick?" grabbing her lip oil and swiping it across her lips before accepting her gold medal. Selena Gomez, whose rare beauty brand Alysa had been wearing the entire Olympics, reposted the clip and wrote, "She's just like me, fur." That single moment reached tens of millions of people. But here's the detail about Alysa Liu that most people completely missed, and we promised we'd get back to it. Look at her hair, the black and blonde stripes that everyone calls her signature. Every single ring means something. She calls them her halos. She told the press at a January conference, "I originally wanted raccoon stripes, but I thought, I kind of want to be a tree, add a new ring every year." That's not a fashion choice. That is a philosophy. That is a 20-year-old woman deciding that her body is her autobiography, and she is going to write it her own way, 1 year at a time. And she doesn't stop there. That silver piercing, the frenulum piercing that flashes like a secret when she smiles, she did it herself, at home. No glam team, no professional piercer, just Alysa being Alysa. When a reporter asked whether skaters have professional glam teams before competition, she laughed and said, "Hell no, we do it all ourselves." And then came the iHeartRadio Awards on March 26, 2026, Dolby Theatre, Hollywood. Alysa stepped onto that carpet in a sleek, modern take on the classic little black dress, a fitted halter-style gown with a neckline designed to resemble a loosely draped tie, falling into an asymmetrical hemline that gave the look a dynamic, fashion-forward finish. Yahoo! Pointed black heels, a structured black clutch, understated accessories that let the gown speak for itself. Her makeup leaned into a softly glamorous aesthetic, smoky eyes, subtle contouring, and a natural-toned lip. Her signature striped hair and silver frenulum piercing, flashing when she smiled, added a personal edge to every photo. Parade. The internet moved fast.
The iHeartRadio account posted about her, calling her my close personal friend. Fans flooded her comments. One wrote, "Oakland chicks do it better." Another, simply, "Fit is eating." Someone else, "I want that bag." And another, "She's so pretty." 8 million followers, all of them showing up, all of them watching. But here's what I want you to sit with for a moment. This is not just a story about a pretty dress at an awards show. This is a story about what happens when a young woman refuses at every single turn to be what the world tells her to be. She refused to let her coaches control her style. She made a deal with her coaches that nobody gets to tell her what to wear, how her hair will look, or try to change her. Glam. She refused to retire quietly and disappear. She refused to show up to the Olympics like every other athlete. She showed up as herself, in rare beauty lip oil, with striped tree ring hair and a self-done piercing, and she won 2 gold medals doing it. And now, she is showing up to Hollywood's carpet in a little black dress and making every fashion editor in America pay attention. From 300,000 followers to over 8 million. From a 16-year-old who stepped away from everything to a 20-year-old who's somehow simultaneously an Olympic champion, a fashion icon, a beauty brand ambassador, and the most genuinely authentic public figure this generation has produced. There is a concept in sports psychology called identity resilience, the ability to hold on to who you are under the crushing pressure of public expectation. Most athletes lose it. Most public figures trade it away for sponsorships or approval. Alysa Liu not only kept hers, she built it into her brand, literally one halo at a time. She is a tree. She is growing, and nobody, not her coaches, not the Olympic Committee, not the internet, gets to decide what shape she takes. The red carpet at the iHeartRadio Awards wasn't Alysa Liu stepping into a new world. It was Alysa Liu letting the world finally catch up to her. So the next time you see that stripe of blonde in a sea of brown hair, or that silver flash of a smile, or that asymmetrical hemline on a Hollywood carpet, remember where it all started. A girl on a rink in Oakland, a triple axel nobody saw coming, a retirement that broke hearts, a comeback that broke records, and one perfectly chosen black dress that broke the internet.
This is Alysa Liu. She's just getting started. This is Alysa Liu. She's just getting started. If you're watching this and you felt something, smash that like button, subscribe, because her story is nowhere near over, and neither is ours. Drop in the comments what part of Alysa's journey hit you the hardest. I'm reading every single one.